Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie if this is your first time here. This intro is a little different because I'm doing it without makeup on. I'm figuring I want to keep the rest, like the actual look, as a surprise. We're going to do a summer skin look, maybe like a summer nights, like a little bit of a, like imagine a night of dancing.
Wow, dancing guy!
You get that like glowy skin and like that curly, like messy hair, and sometimes you throw it up in a bun. That's what I'm doing right now. I threw it up in a bun. That's my excuse because I'm kind of sick. And the thought of doing my hair is the only thing that would have kept me from filming. And we're just gonna make it work for us in the only way that I can. Now, before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. This channel puts out new content every single Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified each and every single time I upload a video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you like them. And who knows, maybe I'll start doing the intros like this and then we can all wait until the end for a surprise. Let's go ahead and get started. We are gonna get started with the Illuminating Prime and Fine Catrice Glowy Spray. It's a little teeny tiny bottle like this. She's very cute. I love her. She's purple. No, the bottle makes my skin look good, but do you see how good my skin looks, period? It's because I'm still sick. If you saw Tuesday's video, you know all about that, but I have a cold. But I'm also still taking care of my skin, so just last night I did like a whole facial steamer because I was trying to get rid of like all the mucus that was built up, and I was steaming my face, but then I was like, let me just do a mask while I'm here because I have this one thing right here. It was killing me the whole time. I legitimately feel like my skin woke up today and it looks like it bathed in water.
I'm drowning! Oh God, I'm drowning!
But I've also been drinking plenty of fluids. I have to. Like I said, the goal is glowy skin, all of its skin, so we're using just cream products, and we might set the eyes a little bit, but just the eyes, because I don't want anything matte. I want it to be dewy. I want to shine to God, so he knows. Please cure me. I don't feel too hot. For our primer, we're actually going to be going in with the strobe cream, the MAC Illuminating Strobe Cream. And I haven't used this in years. I bought this, and I also bought another version. It's like the pink one, the rose gold one. Well, I wanted to just leave this on my high points, but I may as well put this all over the skin. Oh, you see I look like a Tin Man right now. It's amazing. So when the hype was really big over like this product, which is what, 4 years ago? 3 years ago? 4 years ago, yeah. This was like one of those things, like I remember my first big makeup purchase haul from like Ulta. My mom bought it for me. It was like my birthday present. I don't know, I know I might have spent like money. And she's like, what do you want for your birthday? So I was like, makeup. We're gonna go in with the ABH Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I love this font. It's like raised black lettering too. Oh, I hate the pump. That's what I hate. I was like, why did I stop? Because I have to manually lift the pump up. We're gonna go in with the same little brush. This is a Morphe M492. And we're just gonna coat the foundation, and we're just going to begin our application process. And we're just using this to apply the foundation. We're not actually using this to blend. It's not a blending brush. Though I feel like this for things like primers and stuff, and like even lotions, I'm assuming, going to go with that because the strobe cream is actually a lotion. It's just like a very illuminating one, you know? So now we're gonna go in with our Juno & Co sponge. I've mentioned many a times how happy I am that this camera's fixed, that I get to do that and use it now because it used to like go purple on me. It was awful. Shout out my boo. You will always be my boo. But yeah, I made her buy me that. It was like the big, like, I think I was turning like 21. So I asked her to buy me like this whole amount of makeup, and she did. For concealer, because we're not going to be setting a lot, we need something that's going to withstand and withhold and like, you know, be able to look good through a lot. So we're going to put on our NARS Creamy Radiance Concealer. This one does not crease on me, and if it does, it takes like 5-10 minutes. I need something like that, and that's something that takes 5-10 seconds. The only thing I hate about this concealer is its applicator. Like, you're $30, you can give me a little more to work with. Other than that, the formula is chef's kiss. I'm on TikTok like every day, right? Okay.
Obsessed? Who's obsessed?
Yes, I did download it as a joke, but now I love the For You page. I have spent, like, I think the maximum amount of time I've spent on TikTok is like 4 hours. And that was like, I started at 7 and by the time I looked, it was like 11:10.
Problem, there's no problem. I don't have any problem.
Oh man, I have to sleep. And I'm not proud of that, like I'm actually very ashamed of that. Anyway, the point is, there's this song right now, or there's like this little trend right now on TikTok, because there's like always a trend. And the trend is basically, what's that song? It's the one where the dogs are all like in slow-mo, like looking up. And then they're all like, point of view if you ever try and come and kidnap my house. And it's like them showing off their dogs and just baking a little. I've come to the conclusion that this is my favorite powder. The Derma Blend. You see that? This is my favorite powder. I've used many and many and many. And the Wet n Wild one does come close. But again, this is my favorite powder. To set, to bake, to cook, to crease, to not to marry, to be, to not to be. It's my favorite one. Let's wipe this off with, where's my powder brush? Over here. And that's the only powder we're going to have on the face. Yeah, because we want the rest to be just summer skin. So I'm gonna go in with my Fenty cream bronzer. I haven't used her in a hot minute. I haven't used her since I showed you guys how to use her in my contouring do's and don'ts. Fuck me. I dropped my brush. Like I was saying, I haven't used her since I showed you how to use her in my contouring do's and don'ts. Basically, we're just going to stipple this on the skin, on the forehead, a little bit right here. And then we have to come all the way down to the double chin. And then when all that's done, you can come back and blend right here, up here. Don't drag this down, bring it up. And then just repeat on the same, on the other side, the same exact steps. Contouring is scary. If you still don't know how to do it, check out my do's and don'ts and come back to me. I promise you, life-changing. And now for the nose. I could get the more specific, detailed, like precision nose blender, but again, summer skin, we're not being precise with summer. Like summer's not precise with us, we're not precise with her. For blush, I'm gonna grab a foundation brush. I'm gonna grab a foundation brush for my blush. Now I'm going to grab this e.l.f. blush with this NYX brush. Say that 5 times and tell me if you could do that. Okay, and I'm just going to roll this in here. I love this cream blush. And I'm just carefully stippling, and now that I have stippled and it looks very bad, I'm going to work that into my hand and not be afraid of what I just did. We're gonna go in with our sponge now. And she's gonna take care of our mess. Oh, that's so nice. You see how I just tamed the blush? Just add some on the nose. Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo. I used to use her a lot. I know why I stopped. It's because I stopped highlighting. But I used her for my summer dewy skin look. But yeah, the trick with her is apply and blend because she dries fast. Ooh, ooh, shiny. A little bit on the tip of the nose. Oh, that's very pretty. You see that skin that like looks greasy almost? So we're done with that because I have a very like happy hand where I get carried away super fast, but we're not gonna do that because less is more in this case. Next, I want to do eyebrows, and I want to do a quick brow because in the summer, people don't really worry so much about their brows. Like I imagine like the flicked up brow, bushy brow, they're kind of standing up straight, but they're not like shaped. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. brow gel. What's it called? Wow Brow. And I'm just making my hairs stand like that and filling in anything with just this. Like I'm not going in with not my pomade, not my Benefit brow. These are the quickest brows I'll ever do. And I actually do these brows when I'm in a rush. Like I'm going somewhere, I'm like, brows are not it today. I think they look immaculate. Let's just go in with a second coat if that's what you're into. I just want like attention to my brows so that you can take attention away from my hair. Oof, yeah, they're calling the shots. For eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Essence Hello Berlin palette. This palette, I'm like gonna do another look with it, like a nighttime look, but I'm gonna do something quick with this because I have like my fingers are itching to play with it. So even something quick and like simple. I'm gonna play with this gold shimmer right here. I feel like that screams summer, right? Gold, night. Look at that, it looks like money. What's the name of it? It has no name. So I put that all over the lid. Now we're gonna put it all over the next one. And feel free to be messy with it. Again, this is not like precise. This is not like a date night. This is like well, it could be a date, but like if you got invited to like a beach with like campfires at night and you're like, oh sure, I'm not gonna like do all the extra stuff for that. And now I'm putting in a little bit of like that shimmery shade next to it. This one right here. Right above that. Messy again. And then we're gonna grab a fluffy brush like so. And we're gonna grab this little, actually we're gonna grab a mixture because this one might be too dark. Might give off the vibe we're not looking for. This one and this one. And just bring that out. Actually, let me try just this one. Yeah, this one's better. Just go back for that little toffee copper color. And then if it gets too dark, go back in with that cream shade. And I always like to bring it in. Oh, baby. And then we're just gonna pinch it, go in with the toffee shade, and just... You see what an effortless look looks like? So now we're gonna do lips, and I want to do something not so harsh. So we're gonna contour our lips with the Essence Soft Contouring Under My Skin lip liner. This is not the vibe. And that's kind of why I keep like smearing it and smudging it because it gets way too harsh. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with our NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. This is like my favorite shade. I have like one in my car, one in my purse, one here. Oh, we haven't even done mascara. Oh, this is not the vibe. Because my eyes are like coppery and my lips are pink. It's fine. It's night. No one's gonna really notice. Ooh, okay. Let's do another coat of mascara up here. Okay. And just pull out a few more baby hairs. I think we're done with the look, and that was very quick and that was very easy. And I know it looks like a lot of products, but it's actually not. We didn't use powder except for underneath the eyes, which in next time I'll just do that afterwards because It was like a little bit difficult to fix, but it was fixable. Something quick, something easy, something to get my spirits running again, because I have been just tired, and this look makes me feel refreshed, makes me look juvenile, more juvenile, maybe not juvenile. It makes me look younger, it makes me feel good, it makes my skin look supple and clean and like beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small, short tutorial. I really enjoyed doing it. Let me know if you want to see more like this, because I will be happy to oblige. These are fun, these are fast, these are like one of my more favorite ones. I hope you guys are staying safe this Thursday. I love you guys so much. Don't leave without subscribing, and don't leave without hitting the bell so you're notified each and every single time I upload a video. Also, don't leave without giving this video a thumbs up so that I know that you like it and so that I make more like it. We are still at 80 subscribers. We're almost to 100. I can like taste it, and I'm so excited. I will see you guys in Tuesday's video. I feel like I'm super white. Okay, maybe not that much because we're not homeless. We are gonna go and I'm gonna get this e.l.f. brush. Oh no, I bent it and now it won't close. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this.